What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. First of all, you can't even see me. That's ghetto. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. What is up, y'all? Welcome back with another video. So I was going through the stats and y'all loved the what's on my iPhone. So I figured why not do what's on my iPad. Okay, so first and foremost, I forgot what I was doing. I actually bought this from a friend. So, she gave me the iPad, the Apple Pencil, and like this pretty blue iPad case for like $500. So shout out to Jada, cause yeah, made my life a whole lot easier. Oh my goodness, forgot it locks. If you lock the thing, it like, yeah. So yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna get started. So my background is just like be the energy you want to attract, and that's just that on that. So be the energy you want to attract. Whenever you open it up, similar to my iPhone, my Apple Calendar is synced, so like you pretty much can see everything that is due, so on and so forth. I like actually went through before the semester started and put all my due dates for stuff in here. So like when I have assignments due, when I have exams, stuff like that, and I kind of color coded everything. So like classes are yellow, exams are green, appointments are brown, credit card payments are blue, and then writing assignments for classes are white. The credit card part was kind of unnecessary, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so there's that. And then moving on from there, my background is actually, it can't really see it, but it says content creation if I scroll. It just like reminds me that like what I'm doing like actually has meaning. Like I feel like a lot of people like create content, but it's not genuine, or it doesn't come from a place of like genuity, if that makes sense. So like it's not authentic, it's kind of like forced in a way. So I think that like you being a content creator, you have to really like want to do this, because this can take you further than just content creation. Like you can be a brand ambassador for a whole bunch of different companies, you can be getting brand deals, you know. So you have to really like, you get what you put in, like you get out what you put in it. So if you're not putting in anything, you're not going to get anything out of it. So yeah, and then moving on the bottom, I just have my messages, my Safari, my music, my calendar, my photos, my notes. Everything's pretty much synced from my iPhone. I have GoodNotes on there though. That's not on my actual iPhone. So GoodNotes is essentially a planner app. A lot of people either use GoodNotes or they use Notion. I downloaded Notion. I could not figure that out, so I was like, I'm not gonna force myself to figure this out. I'm just going to download Notion or GoodNotes. So I have my class planner, so it's like essentially like what's due the next day or what's due that week, so on and so forth. I have community psych, forensic psych. I have my NAACP notes, which I am in that organization, so I have notes on what we are doing in the next couple of weeks. I have health and human genetics, elder abuse, learning and cognition, and it's not actually like a learning and cognition for like human beings, it's learning and cognition for animals, which I found that out the first day of class, and I was like, well, it's too late to drop it because I kind of need it. Counseling skills, and I have my monthly planner. So my monthly planner has all of my actual due dates, so like when rent's due, when my phone bill due, when da-da-da-da. So yeah. And then I have an NAACP notebook. I have law schools. I was actually looking at different law schools that I could apply to, because I originally, like I live in Pittsburgh, so I wanted to go to like Pitt or Duquesne, and I was talking to a couple people and they were just like, I don't think it's worth the money, like it's not worth the investment. And I was like, okay, because they were like, you don't get what you put into it. Like you put so much money into it, but you don't get that type of knowledge back. So I was like, okay, I'll do my own research, but I'm gonna take, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt and do my own research. And then I have YouTube, so I have all my stuff that I want to do and want to accomplish, and when I want to get my camera and so on and so forth, in that folder specifically. And I'm not going to show y'all because I want y'all to be surprised. Because if I show you my plans, are you going to watch it? Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna find out. No, we're not. Anyways, I have my to-do list for NAACP. That's actually not done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that because I don't even use this. Can I delete this template? Okay, never mind. Just gonna leave it alone. Okay, and then I have my goals for 2023. I have my podcast outline. As you guys know, I also have a podcast. Episode is coming. Well, today's Monday. This will be dropped on Tuesday, as well as the podcast episode. So yes, and then I have law schools in Georgia. That is a long story, but I'm looking. And then I was in Black Student League on my campus. I actually just left that organization a couple of days ago because I had to pick one. I chose to pick one, and I picked NAACP. So I left Black Student League. Don't get me wrong, it was a great organization, but it just wasn't working out for me anymore. Also, y'all, I have a Pinterest. Go follow me on Pinterest. This is my page. I literally have one follower. Ghetto. Anyways, I have started these outfit pins. So this is one of them. Cute. This was today's outfit, actually. I wore this to class. This was a night out. I went out with some girls. And I wore that out. I actually ended up spilling liquor on those leggings. And then this was like what I wore for the day class. I actually don't have a lot of these pictures like posted and taken because I feel like I never take pictures like when I'm out and about. Like I'm so like, I gotta get to this place, I gotta get to this place, and I never end up taking pictures when I'm out, which is ghetto, like why not? And then I have official, so like this is between me and my boyfriend, but like I think this is so cute. Like we have like little notes we leave for each other, or like we can send love, like a hug or a kiss, like virtually of course. But it's cute. I think it's cute. It keeps a relationship fun, keeps a relationship like, you know, surprising in a way, because I mean he's about an hour away from me, well at least from up here, you know, we're 15 minutes back where I actually live. But yeah, so I don't want the relationship to get boring, so I try to do things and find different things that can keep it fun, entertaining, if you will. And then from there, I just have my email. Most of the stuff on here is pretty self-explanatory. I don't really have a lot on here, but I downloaded Canva a while ago, and I make like all of my flyers on here. Like, y'all, if you don't pay for Canva and you're constantly making flyers, I need you to go pay for Canva. So I'm gonna show y'all a little sneak peek. Actually, this isn't really a sneak peek. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this. But like, this is the poster or flyer, if you will, for the podcast dropping tomorrow, which I also have to edit. I'm gonna be up for quite some time, and I got an 8 a.m. tomorrow, so we'll see how that works. But yeah, so it's called Backing Black Men. So we're gonna have a conversation, or we already had our conversation. It was about an hour to 2 hours long, but I'm gonna edit it, so it's gonna be a lot shorter than that. But yeah, I'm excited. But like, there's other things that I've made in here, like the what's on my iPhone, like my vision board, like, you know. So this one I thought was really cute, and I hope that like I have a reason to use this, because I'm gonna use it. Like, YouTube's calling me. Yes ma'am. Anyways, I thought that was pretty interesting. But like, yeah, my background is content creation. I love this. I love it. So I just thought it was kind of interesting how you guys like really enjoyed the fact that, you know, I had all this, like, I don't know, it was like a whole bunch of like views on the iPhone 13, and I loved it because I was like, oh, everybody's probably gonna want to figure out what's on people's iPhones 14s. But I mean, I don't have anything, like, I don't have widgets, I don't have a whole bunch of stuff on my iPad, I don't have like an aesthetic background. I just kind of go with what makes sense to me, affirmations that make sense to me. But like I said, I also have this Apple Pencil. If you buy this by itself, it's $165. If I'm wrong, please tell me the correct amount in the comments. But I'm pretty sure this is $165. This right here. You could probably find a knockoff on Amazon. Just saying. I bought this case from my job, so I will show you the case. I actually have the iPad Air in blue. Very pretty, right? But yeah, so this is the case that I bought from my job. So you obviously put it in here, and there's like little divots. I don't think you guys can actually see it. There we go. So there's little divots in here that you can like set the iPad in. Oh my god, if I can figure it out. I think I'm having a stroke. I don't remember how to do this, but it makes more sense when the iPad's actually in here. But needless to say, it works when the iPad is in here, and that's all that matters. Like, I'm pretty sure it just... Am I right? No, I'm not even gonna try to do it anymore. I'm over it. Anyways, yeah, so I have this one, and I also have, this other case. So, as many of you know, Apple has a keyboard for iPads because they basically make them into computers, like miniature computers. I just figured out how to like screenshot for notes, but I also have this. This is just a regular Magic Keyboard. This was gifted to me, is what we're gonna call it. This was gifted to me, so it essentially just hooks up by these magnetic plates over here, and it sits on top, and I can show you guys an example. So, this is essentially how it works, and I'll go to like a random note so you guys can see how it types. But essentially, this is what it looks like. It wants to do its thing, maybe not. Okay, and then a whole lot of, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what that does. But it's very convenient because like when I go to class, if I know the teacher talks fast, I'll just type and then retake the notes at a later time. I also have iPad, the Apple Pen tooltips. I'm not entirely sure as to where I put them, but I know that I have them. That would be a great thing for me to find now, wouldn't it? I'm pretty positive I put it somewhere that like is easily accessible, but now I don't know where it's at, so I don't know how easily accessible that really is if I don't know where it's at. I had glasses for days. I know a girl blind, but dang. Okay, well, needless to say, I have them. I have them, but now I may need to order more because I can't seem to find mine, and that's a little upsetting if I'm being completely honest. Oh, wait, that's not it. You know what? I wonder if it's inside my other iPad case. It is not. So this was the other iPad case I had, y'all. And it was so cute because I love how this was like sheer blue and you could pretty much see the back of the iPad through it. I thought that was adorable. I swear I put all of these things in a specific location and they're not there. Like, did it just get legs and like walk away? So yeah, but that's pretty much the video. I don't think I have anything else on the iPad, but I think I pretty much like, covered it all. I really want to find these tips now. I don't know where these iPad tips are, but it's kind of upsetting that I can't find them. Like, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, Where did they go? I'm pretty sure there's lavender in here. I bought these bracelets from this place called Stone Age in Georgia. Yeah, it's lavender. Another one of these was a gift for a friend, and I forgot to give it to her on Christmas, so I bought her something else. Y'all, I'm very disappointed. Like, truly disappointed. Because why can't I find it? Watch me find it after I end this video.
I did in fact find it.
Anyways, on that note, I am going to end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I have a very interesting video for you guys dropping Saturday. So yeah. Alright, I'll see you next video. Bye.